If this looks familiar to you, or you've been having conversations in your house about selling turnips or getting more bells or maybe even crafting your own home, then chances are you've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's the latest game on the Nintendo Switch, and game insiders tell me that it's on track to becoming one of the highest selling Nintendo Switch games of all time. They say that that's because everyone is staying at home and they're looking for a little bit of escapism in this utopia that is Animal Crossing. In fact, it's so popular that celebrities from Chrissy Teigan to Danny Trejo and Brie Larson are all jumping on board to enjoy the fun. In fact, I sat down today with Bobby Berk from Queer Eye to find out how he's been helping Animal Crossing players design their perfect home. I would love to know how you got involved in the whole Animal Crossing world.
So I had been getting tweets and DMs constantly all day long from fans being like, hey, look at my Animal Crossing house. What do you think? Or what should I do? What do you recommend? And I was just like, what is this? What is this Animal Crossing? You know, I'm like, it looks so cute. I'm like, this is clearly what people are using their time for right now. I'm like, I love this. And so Netflix's PR reached out to me and they're like, hey, this Animal Crossing thing is kind of blowing up. What would you think about offering interior design advice? And I'm like, all day long, people are asking me. So yes, let's make this a thing.
Okay, so let's talk about the specifics of how you create something visually appealing in a video game. Do the same kind of rules apply in a video game?
I think so. You know, to me, it's all about the way a space feels, you know, the feng shui of a space, you know, the way it flows. I noticed a lot of people were like pushing their furniture up against the walls instead of like floating in the middle. That was, I think, one of my biggest pieces of advice was don't have your sofa pressed up against the wall, bring it in the middle. Because they're like, oh, my room feels empty. I'm like, well, it's because you've got everything just like around the perimeter of the room. Bring it inside, make it cozy. I mean, I'm a big fan of neutrals. You know, I'm not a big color fan myself. Like this kind of wood tone is probably the only color in my house, and maybe a few book covers here and there. So I like neutral tones, but I know in a game it's fun to be bright and colorful. So just colors that make you happy, you know, the same advice I would give you for your home, you know, put things in it that make you happy.
And then let's talk about Queer Eye. Are you still in touch with all the guys?
Still talk to the boys all the time. Season 5 is coming out soon. I don't know exactly when, but I know it's soon.
I know that we are definitely all waiting and very excited to see what you guys do next on the show. And in the meantime, we're definitely enjoying all of the tips you're sharing with people who are gaming fans that can also be used in our own real lives. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you, love. Stay safe.
Bye. Thanks, you too.
Bye.